Zildiki UR14CS293. This is my compiler 6th experiment where we are going to do single pass assembler for SIC. In this particular experiment, it's basically the input is an object code and the output is a machine language. So first we are going to input the values from input.text and enter.text, and then in start we are going to split the line, each line, and then we are seeing that the length is equal to 3. If it is equal to 3, then we are converting it into an integer value, and then with pass1 symbol update we are updating the symbols, and then we are converting the integers, that is the ones which have been as soon as it reaches end we are converting it to a hex string, that is a hexadecimal value. Then again we are reading the input value from enter, and once it reaches h, it is reading the header file and the starting address, and then it goes on to the text and the end line, and then the text of the input is read from here and it is converted again to a hexadecimal value, and then this it sees the if it encounters a reserved word, then the address is multiplied by 3, and if it is a reserved byte, then it is again added, and if it is a word, it is added. Then if a particular label already exists, then it shows that the label exists, and if it is an invalid label name, it shows that it is an invalid label name. And then when we run the program, this is the output that we get, that is the header file, the text and the end file. This is my 6th experiment for compiler. Thank you.